Hey, how's going on guys, it's HB here and this is my review of Asus P2530UJ laptop. It's a $700 all-around laptop. You got the optical drive, you got the hard drive and 15.6-inch 1080p display. So let's dive into the review, starting with the design.
The back looks like it's a matte black with some metal brushed finish with it, but it's just a plastic, not a metal. It looks very good and feels very nice to touch. This is a whole plastic body laptop, but that is no mean that it's a wiggly laptop. It's very sturdy and very well built laptop. The thickness of the laptop is 2.63 centimeter, so this is not a very thick laptop, also not a very thin laptop. The weight is 2.4 kilogram including battery, which is 5.3 pound. The aesthetic of the laptop is very decent. At the left side you have charging port, then one VGA port, exhaust vent and one HDMI, gigabit Ethernet and 3 USB 3.0. I like the fact that Asus includes VGA and HDMI. Some other brands only offers HDMI. So if you have monitor or projector that only supports VGA, you have to use some kind of HDMI to VGA converter, but in this case you have both HDMI and VGA, so that's no problem. On the right side you have a USB 2.0 port, headphone microphone combo jack and a DVD read and write drive. You have a fingerprint reader. The keyboard is nice, it has a very clicky feedback and it's a joy to type in this laptop, but the trackpad is too much slippery for my taste and I don't know why I feel very slippery when using the trackpad. You have a 480p webcam for your Skype calls, but I think they could have implemented at least a 720p webcam. So in a good lighting condition, this is the front facing camera quality of this laptop. Though I like the new Asus approach, making a square shaped power brick instead of a rectangle shaped power brick, and this square shaped power brick looks really good. One-handed display lifting is possible. At the front you have some indicators and a card reader which can read MS, MS Pro, MMC and SD card. Overall it's a very well built, nice looking laptop. It has a 720p LED backlit display and the display looks really good. The color and contrast is good. I mean, this is obvious, you can't compare a notebook display with a desktop class monitor display, but considering the price of the laptop, the display is pretty good. The color temperature of this display is cold, so you can see the bluish tint all over the picture, but that is not very much pronounced in this version. But I really like the speaker of this laptop. I mean, it's very loud, it's way loud than you could possibly expect from a laptop like this, and it's just not loud. The sound is clear and a fair amount of highs and lows is there also, so I can easily say this is one of the best speaker in this class. It's a 2-watt speaker.
I love you. Take care of your brother. Alright, come here. I want you to listen to your sister, alright? She's in charge, okay? Go ahead. I'll be there before you know it.
Staring at my ass.
This model, the Asus P2530UJ, comes with 3 different processors: Core i3 6100U, Core i5 6200U and Core i7 6500U, and today the model I have here has the Core i5 6200U, which is the middle ground, and it's running Windows 10 Pro. So it's a 6th generation Skylake processor and the clock speed is 2.3 GHz and the boost clock is 2.8 GHz. It has 3 MB of Intel Smart Cache, 8 GB of RAM, 2 GB NVIDIA 920M graphics. You can expand your RAM up to 16 GB. It has 1 TB hard drive at 5400 RPM. You have 6 cells of battery, and the battery backup of this laptop is really good. I have seen 10 hours of battery backup when I'm doing some light stuffs like watching movies, using headphone and dimming the screen. The heavy usage like browsing internet, watching YouTube videos and this kind of stuffs, you'll get easily around 4 hours of battery backup time. So that's really good, I can say. Asus gives you 3 years of warranty. Now let's talk about games. So games like GTA 5, you are getting about 30 frames per second average with medium settings, which is still playable. Games like Call of Duty Ghost, you have 62 frames per second in the menu, and in some preloaded videos 380 plus frames per second, but in the actual gameplay it's 25 frames per second, so this is not playable. So after lowering the settings, it's still not playable. As you can see, the frame rate is not even above 30 frames per second. But for your reference, the games like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, you can easily play this kind of games because the frame rate will not be a problem. Generally use browsing internet, listening to some music, maybe playing some games, watching movies, watching YouTube or Netflix, this kind of daily use or daily tasks, this laptop handles like a champ. And aesthetic wise, it's a very good looking laptop, I can say.
So there you have it. This was my review of Asus P2530UJ laptop. It's the Asus Pro series laptop. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe to my channel to get more tech videos. Stay tuned, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next one.